I don't spend time in hatred. I seek out that which I love. I don't focus on the things that I don't like. I seek out the things that I do like. I pursue happiness, not misery. I pursue love, not hate. I just move fundamentally different. And for some strange reason, you blacks say I'm cooning because I move fundamentally different, or because I move for the benefit of me instead of the benefit of a collective, then my actions can't benefit nor hurt anyway. Y'all can point to every little basketball player y'all want to that date a white girl. Him dating a white girl doesn't hurt us. And him dating a white girl don't benefit white folks. Our only enemy is the spiritual wickedness in high places, and y'all refuse to see that. We are not at war with flesh and human beings. This is what your Bible say. We are at war with spiritual wickedness in high places. Everything I'm about to say, you already know it to be true. You are a slave. You are a slave to money, to social economics, to status, to politics, to ideology. You have sold your soul to have a place in a world order that you should naturally oppose. Whoa now, whoa now, whoa now. Welcome back to the Black Elf. I'm your boy, Brother Kush. Look, man, on this one, I want to talk about this concept of belonging to a race. You know, the way black people see race here in America. And let me preface that by saying, yes, the system is racist. Yes, so therefore, when it comes to black people in particular, everything is about race. That is true. We have no friends simply because of race. At least not culturally or structurally or socially. But on the individual level, not every Mexican person hates you. Not every Asian person hates you. Not every white person hates you. On an individual level, not every white person in America see themselves under one unified banner of whiteness. They just don't. They just don't. They don't. In fact, if you think about every time these white nationalists have had rallies over the last, 10, 15 years, it's been white people that have showed up to counter-rally them. It has been white people that have been out there fist fighting with these racists. It has been white people that's been getting all type of violence with these racists to push back on their racist narrative. So we can't say that all white people see themselves under a unified banner of whiteness. They don't. And I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna hear this. I had a dude call me an agent. Y'all messed up, bruh. When y'all could look at a man like me and listen to a man like me and y'all think that y'all hear coonery, something is wrong with you, not me. I don't even need to defend myself against that. Something is wrong with you. Real talk, bro. I don't have a coon bone in my body. You know what I'm saying? Something is wrong with you. But I'm trying to use psychology and philosophy to trigger something in the minds of black men specifically, so that we start making changes for ourselves on the individual level that will lead to changes among us collectively. But whether you like it or not, the changes gotta start individually. Like Michael Jackson said, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. And if you want to change the world, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Thank you, Michael Jackson. Thank you, Michael Jackson. Thank you, my brother. There you go. And that's what I'm trying to do here on the Black Alpha. I don't know how y'all get coon out of that, but let me proceed with what I'm saying. But before I get started, let me say this. Welcome to all my new subscribers and welcome back to all my regular subscribers. I appreciate all of y'all because they told me that this movement wasn't going to catch on. The haters came out early saying, listen, man, nobody's going to ever support your channel. Nobody's going to ever listen to you. And you know, they made it sound like I'm here trying to make money. I'm not trying to do none of that, people. I'm trying to help. That's it. I'm just trying to help. You know what I'm saying? I am here to help. That's all. If I say something that you can use it. If I say something that you can't, don't. But I ain't your enemy, man. And that's part of why we're going to talk about this today when I'm about to have this conversation, because y'all see me as an enemy, and that's a problem. But before we go there, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon to receive notification when I drop more videos. If you don't hit the bell icon, you won't receive a notification because I don't trigger the algorithm. So you got support right there. You got Cash App $ at the $ the Black Alpha, excuse me. Cash App $ the Black Alpha, Venmo at the Black Alpha. And I think that's it, man. For far as that's it. Let's get started. Let me put a screen up here. Now, hear me out on this. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. Remove your emotions from this. And hear me out on this. As I was saying, yes, the system is racist. Yes, most of these men of other non-black races can't stand us. And a good portion of their women also. That is true. But on the individual levels, and I'm not saying you got to put yourself in harm's way trying to give everybody benefit of the doubt just because, you know, they might be a good person. I'm not saying do that. You could walk through life how you want. I'm just telling you the facts of the matter. On an individual level, not all white people hate you. On an individual level, not all Mexicans hate you. On an individual level, not all Asians hate you. Not all Africans hate you. Not all these people, not all those people, not all that people hate you. On an individual level. Everybody don't see themselves under the banner of their racial culture or racial category. Everybody don't do that. Just because an Asian person is Asian, he might not feel like he needs to be like his father and his friends and everybody and hate black people just because. Not all of them like that. Yes, I know a lot of them are, but not all of them are like that. And this I'm trying to make a point here. I'm not trying to defend nobody. All these old crazy arguments y'all coming with. I'm not doing none of that. I'm trying to open your mind to a reality, a fact of being black in America, especially if you're a black man. I'm trying to open your mind, and what I'm trying to get you to understand is that y'all keep attacking me. Y'all keep calling me agents, and you know I'm siding with open enemies and everything. But the only open enemies I deal with on a day-to-day basis is black people. Come on, man. Don't make me sound like no damn conservative coon, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me start sounding like Jesse Lee Peterson around here. You know what I'm saying? Or Tommy Sotomayor, none of these little crazy conservative coon-ass dudes. Don't do me like that. Let's just be honest, bro. I mentioned before, you know, Ice Cube did this video recently talking about the gatekeepers, and none of y'all understand what he's talking about. But I mentioned before in this channel about gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is a philosophy. It's a mindset. I said that if I had to go and try to apply for a job and half of you niggas was over the human resource department, y'all wouldn't hire me. I could sit there and talk to y'all black person to black person all I want. Y'all wouldn't hire me. I'm not posing no threat, none of that, but y'all still wouldn't hire me. Y'all don't even like me, bro, and I have no ill will towards none of y'all. And so many y'all don't like me. So many y'all can't stand me. I've never been called so many coons and sellouts in my life, and I have no idea how y'all interpret that or perceive that based off of the things that I say and the things that, you know, the way I move, the way I carry myself. I don't know how y'all get there. But y'all get there because I'm telling black men to be individuals. Let me just get to the point. I don't belong to black people, bro. Black women don't have first dibs on me just because they black. I don't belong to y'all. I belong to Allah. Race is a social construct. And if y'all are my allies, if y'all are my people, then y'all should act like my allies and my people. If I say anything trying to expose the flaws in the rhetoric of any of these red pill channels, I'm quick to be called a coon. I'm a sellout. But you got Anton Daniels, that's an obvious coon. Y'all love him. You got these black red pill channels, dog black women out all day, every day, man. Get buku views, thumb ups, get super chats and super thanks and all kinds of donations to their Cash App. But they consider pro-black. I don't even do stuff like that, bro. In fact, I've been telling y'all for the whole time, man, that black women and black men need to find peace, even if that means separating for a while. Y'all don't like that. If I say something, man, no, that's some cool stuff, man. That's our black women, but you don't own her. That's the point that y'all not getting. I get y'all looking at it though, we are under one reality here, but most of y'all don't care about pro-blackness until it benefits you. Most of you Negroes, man, the first thing y'all want to do is get away from black people. I'm a ghetto rat, bro. Every city and state where I played, I was in the hood, around my people. I'm not afraid to be around my people. I'm not afraid to go into the rough areas and talk to my people and talk to my young brothers. I remember a story, man, some years ago, decades ago, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably in my 30s. And there's some young black dudes at the movie theater. I don't know, they were just making noise and running in and out the different screens, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there watching one of these classical type movies. I forgot what kind of movie it was. It's kind of movie that a lot of black people ain't gonna watch, right? Because it got a lot of storyline to it. One of them type movies, right? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no black movie, none of that stuff. So it's a kind of movie a lot of black people wasn't gonna watch. But I'm in the show watching this movie, and they running there making all kinds of noise, you know, just disrupting everything. And it's full of white people in here. So I got up, and I went outside and I caught up with him. And I told the young brothers, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't give these people the satisfaction of calling you animals, bro. Don't give these people the satisfaction of calling you, you know, uncivilized. Don't do that. That's the actions of a black man that care about black people. Most of you Negroes that criticize me wouldn't have done nothing. No, you know what you did? These niggas make me see. That's why I want to move away. That's why I want to move over to white folk. That's what most of y'all would have did, because that's what most of y'all have actually done in your lives. The second y'all make 5 cents over the dollar, y'all trying to get away from black people. And you know it. I don't have a problem with black people. The problem I have with black people is that black people have a problem with me. They want me to see myself as I'm some kind of single cell organism with them, while at the same time they hate on me and try to hold me back and try to hold me down and use me as a scapegoat, call me Pookie, call me Ray Ray, call me a convict, all at the same time. If I say, hey bro, I'm my own man, oh this nigga's a coon, we supposed to be one people, man, make your fucking mind up, bro. Make your mind up, man. Make your mind up, bro. Because I ain't gonna kiss your ass to be an ally with you no more than I'm gonna kiss some white folks' ass to be an ally with them. No more than I'm gonna kiss some Mexicans' ass to be an ally with them. I ain't kissing nobody's ass to be buddies. I'll stand on my own. Because that's what an alpha does. I'll stand on my own. So I need to make it clear right here, right now, that I don't belong to y'all. I belong to Allah. If we have a shared experience that makes us allies, then we need to act like that. But we don't respect each other. We don't even respect each other's differences. Y'all want all us to act exactly alike. And who determines how we should act? Who determines what it means to be black? Who determines what it means to be pro-black? Who determines that? I need to believe I'm from a continent where my people are not from? That determines it? I need to worship some strange culture or religion or something that I don't believe in? Does that determine it? I need to vote a certain way. Like one dude tell me that, you know, he's been independent for 30 years. You still voting. But I'm the coon and I don't vote. I don't vote. Have never voted. Well, one time I voted by gunpoint. Basically my mom's, you know. I don't vote. But I'm a coon, but all y'all vote Democrat, Republican, or Independent, y'all are participating in the exact same system that y'all claim is the main reason why we all should stick together. Make that make sense to me. Make it make sense. Y'all are all participating in the same system that y'all claim is the reason why we need to stick together. Make it make sense. Y'all all worship their education. Y'all all worship their statuses, their social economics. I don't. But I'm the agent. I'm not the one trying to make you something that you're not. I'm not the one that's trying to make you stay around people that don't respect you just because some notion of race. Because the truth of the matter is, bro, whether we stick together or not, we still black in America. So as individuals, we need to decide what's best for us, for each individual. And a lot of y'all believe that what's best for us is becoming more like or more liked by white folks. Assimilation is y'all idea of what's best for us. And this is all y'all been trying to do the whole time. See, when the black community was good, we wasn't trying to be white. We wasn't trying to assimilate into white society. Y'all been told a lie. All this separate but equal stuff, that was us. That wasn't them doing that to us to hold us out. That was us saying we'll come in, but we're going to stay separated but equal. That was us. Segregation, that wasn't them trying to keep us away from them. That was us saying we don't want to have nothing to do with y'all. Y'all stay over there, we're going to stay over here. That was all us. But over the decades, y'all, the black community's main goal has been to assimilate into white society. I played that clip for Dr. Claude Anderson saying it. How when the immigrants come in, they're going to become a buffer between us and the white folks, and how we won't be able to penetrate through them to get into white society. Dr. Claude Anderson said it.
Because at that point in time, all the new groups coming into America, they're coming in higher than we are, because this country operates off of a preferential acceptance program, which means that groups are coming in based on skin color. And that's what our immigration laws are based on. And black folk would not be able to penetrate through those groups to get to the white society.
Whoa!
That's y'all boy. He's pro-black. I don't want to penetrate through nobody to get into white society. I don't want to be into white society. I have no interest in being an honorary white person. None. I have no interest in living around them like that. None. And I get our all black areas can be a little depressing. You know, it can be a little hard. People more stressed. It's more dangerous because of the levels of stress that people undergo out there. I get all that. But okay, just because I might not want to live in a project, that don't mean I have a disconnect with my black people. I'm the only one that's been on here trying to tell y'all stop being angry with Pookie and Ray Ray and understand what makes them what they are. Because they are just victims of the system that y'all claim is attacking us all. But y'all don't care about Pookie and Ray Ray. But the second Pookie and Ray Ray make a few dollars, get them a white girl, and move up in class and change their life a little bit and get going good. He's not a coon ass nigga. He made a few bucks, got him a white girl. Nah, come on, man. Make your mind up, bro. Make your mind up. Are we all one? Do we have a shared experience, shared goal? What are those goals? Juneteenth? That's not a real thing for us. What are y'all goals? Black History Month? Black Lives Matter? I don't want to have nothing to do with none of that crap. Who determines for us what is our goal? Reparations? Give us back our land, man. I don't want no damn reparations. Give us back the land y'all stole from us. That's what I want. That's the only reparations I need. Let me out this damn system and give me back my damn land. I'll be just fine. I don't need their cash. Don't want it. Because I'm not going to take reparations and thereby admitting or claiming that I was brought over here from Africa as a slave. I'm not doing that. But I'm a sellout. Now see, Y'all gonna hear, oh, he's against reparation. This nigga ain't nothing but a coon. If y'all think that apply to you, get the money. I wish you well. I don't want a dime. Because my people are indigenous black Americans. All I want from them, the only form of reparation I want from them is to give us back our land and let us make a form of independent enclave outside of their system. That's the only form of reparations I want. But y'all don't want that because y'all don't want to be outside of this system. Y'all want to be deeper in it. Y'all want a seat at the table. So y'all strongman men like me or scapegoat men like me calling me agents and coons and all this stuff. And all I'm trying to do is get my brothers to understand, but it's time for us to wake up, the black men. Individually. We can't do nothing collectively till we are all on the same page and we want the same thing. And right now, we don't. So you got to break off from that, rebuild yourself, and find your people. Because not all skin folks is your kinfolk. Oh, you heard me. And you heard that before. See, everybody else understand that. We seem to be the only people that think that I should not have no options to be an individual because I'm a black American. You know the real agents are? You know who the real agents are? The real agents are the pro-blacks that try to keep y'all tethered to people that can't stand you. We do more infighting than anybody else in America, yet we the main ones always talk about black this, black pride, black this, black that. And we can't stand each other. Can't stand each other. Nigga can't do nothing right in y'all eyes. Y'all have no understanding of live and let live. Y'all don't know the meaning of indifference. Y'all don't know how to discern or determine the difference or recognize the difference between somebody doing something in their life that you wouldn't do, but it brings no harm to nobody else, and somebody that's bringing harm to the whole collective. Y'all don't understand that. Oh man, well, you know, they do crime. It is messing up the whole thing. And man, shut the fuck up. I'm tired of all these little excuses, man. The only agents we got are this bougie, educated class of professional managerial niggas. That's our agents. The only agents we got are these pro-black clowns running around here. That's the agents. It was funny to listen to FD Signify. He had that brother on there talking about how Minister Farrakhan, he does nothing but do all this talking, and he gives the perception of radicalism and all this stuff while actually opposing nothing. And it was weird because what he said was true. Farrakhan don't oppose nothing about this system, not a thing. I don't know what the hell y'all listen to words. I look at actions. See, I'm a street dude. That's the difference. This shit here don't mean nothing out there where I'm from. The world I come from, man, you see these bullet holes in my body? The world I come from, man, we about action. Words don't mean nothing. Action. And this man could talk, but he's been talking this since he reestablished the Nation of Islam in the early 80s. And nothing has changed. In fact, our collective condition has gotten worse. All of these dudes, they get new figures pop up every 20 years. And all they do is get rich, live comfortable off us, and keep us stuck in the same position on a ship that's sinking. That's all they've been doing. And every time you get a brother like me come say, hey man, we need to think about this and abandon this stuff, man. Oh man, this dude is cool. He don't want to see black people come up. Black people need to do this. Black people, no. Only thing a black person need to do is be an individual. Be your own man, black man. Be selfish. I had this concept, man. I used to tell all the women around me back, years ago when I was pimp tight with all these women around me, right? I used to always tell them, don't take nothing I do personally because any move I make is not about you. Got nothing to do with you, in fact. Because unless you are my woman or one of my women, one of my wives, unless you are actually with me, then nothing I do affects you. Now, maybe it does in a way as far as your access to me or something, but that's not my problem. When I make a move, I'm making a move for me and mine. If you're not a part of mine, then my moves have nothing to do with you. And that's what all you niggas gotta understand, man. When Kush do something, I'm doing something for Kush. I'm not doing something against black people. Y'all ain't hear me. Y'all ain't hear me. I'm gonna repeat that. When Kush do something, I'm just doing something for Kush, the individual. I'm not doing anything against black people because I don't move against people. And I damn sure don't move against people that I see as my kin. Just like family, we don't all get along, don't always like each other, but you're still family. That's how I see black people. That's how I see black people. But I do not belong to black people. I do not belong to black women. Y'all can stop talking about how I move, who I stick my dick in and all this stuff because I don't care. I don't belong to you. I belong to nobody. I self am Lord and Master. That might be over your head. But for those that know, you know. I self am Lord and Master. I recognize no God but Allah. At least to say it properly, I recognize no supreme God but Allah. But man is God. Each of us, ye are all God's children of the Most High God. That means you need to make your own decisions as a God, as an individual God. What's best for you? If linking up with me is best for you, then link up with me. If linking up with Red Pill is best for you, then link up for Red Pill. I ain't talking about what makes your emotions feel good. I'm talking about what's best for you. I ain't talking about what makes you feel good because they ragging on women. You having a hard time with women. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about what's best for you. If hating women or black women in particular is best for you, by all means, do you. That's not what's best for me. So I'm not going to hate on them. If hating on liberals is what's best for you, then by all means, do you. I'm not going to hate on them. You know, I mean, I'm just not going to deal with them. Same thing on the conservative side. I'm not going to hate on them. I'm just not going to deal with them. You know, if what you doing, you like, I love it for you. So when Kush move, I'm only moving for my benefit. I'm not moving against black people. Nothing I do affects us collectively because the thing that affects us is this system. And I'm trying to teach you how to break away from this system. While the pro-blacks are trying to teach you to stay right here within this system. So you tell me who's your friend and who's your foe. The one that's trying to free you from the matrix, or the ones that's trying to keep you in the matrix under the guise of pro-blackness and black pride and all this stuff. I'll let you determine that. I'll let you determine that. I hope y'all see where I'm coming from. I'm hoping I'm starting to get y'all to see how my mind works. You know, I am not anti-black. I'm not a coon, but I'm really not anti-nobody. It's just not how my mind works. I don't spend time in hatred. I seek out that which I love. I don't focus on the things that I don't like. I seek out the things that I do like. I pursue happiness, not misery. I pursue love, not hate. I just move fundamentally different. And for some strange reason, you blacks say I'm cooning because I move fundamentally different, or because I move for the benefit of me instead of the benefit of a collective that my actions can't benefit nor hurt anyway. Y'all can point to every little basketball player y'all want to that date a white girl. Him dating a white girl doesn't hurt us. And him dating a white girl don't benefit white folks. Our only enemy is the spiritual wickedness in high places, and y'all refuse to see that. We are not at war with flesh and human beings. This is what your Bible say. I've been quoting that lately, and all y'all doing me quoting other Bible. I mean, y'all miss me. We are at war with spiritual wickedness in high places. I can't be your enemy because I have no ability to adversely affect your life. Nothing I do hurts black people in general. Nothing some rapper does hurt black people in general. The only people in a position to hurt us are the ones in positions of influence. So if we have agents, they are the agents. If we have people we need to watch out for, they are the ones we need to watch out for. The ones that speak for you. The ones that push to have holidays that misrepresent you. The ones that push for 1619, critical race theory, and all this stuff, supporting the LGBT, A, B, C, D. The ones supporting Trump. The ones supporting patriotism and all this stuff. You know, these are the ones that are hurting us because they are the ambassadors, if you will, between so-called us and the system. We don't need that. We don't need it. We don't need a black caucus. We don't need black politicians when they're not going to do nothing anyway. We don't need it. We need to stop supporting race. We need to stop making everything when it deals with us like we have to stick to just us when none of us really feel that way. Crazy thing, the person that probably feel most like that is me. 99% of you dudes that do these YouTube content creators that talk all this black stuff, they don't care about black people. Most of them don't even live around black people. Don't even see black people. They don't care about black people. You can hear it in the way they talk. They gossipy. No solutions. No real answers to any of the questions that we hold. Just gossip. I don't want to have nothing to do with that, bro. So I'm here to make it clear. I don't belong to y'all. And if that makes me a coon, then so be it, bro. I don't belong to black women. Black women don't belong to me. Black people, us as a so-called race of the original human beings on the planet, we all belong to a certain category, a certain classification as original human beings. As far as all of us being the same or one, we only think that way because this is how the system treat all of us. But the problem is we treat all of us like the system treat all of us. That's what the college video I did was talking about. That's what Dr. Martin Luther King was talking about. That's what Dr. Ali Chambers was talking about. This system teaches us to mimic their ways and act towards us the same way. So it doesn't matter if a person is black or white when we getting treated the same. It don't matter, man, if 4 black police officers beat and killed, Tyree Nichols. It don't matter. Come on, man. Come on, man. I can't be the only one looking at this. I can't be the only one looking at this. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, I'm out of here. I'm Brother Kush, the Black Alpha. Salam.